Hi there. How are you doing? Today I'm going to talk about neck pain. A lot of people lately have been coming to see me for various neck pains, but it's really been common to have people have pain right here in the side of the neck, mostly on the right side from the people that I've been seeing. But it goes down into here and up into the back of the scapula right here. So back up into the upper back. My name is Dr. Shiroko Sokitch, owner of Heart to Heart Medical Center and the author of the book, Healing When It Seems Impossible, 7 Keys to Defy the Odds. And again, today we're going to talk about neck pain. And in particular, I'm going to talk about springtime and wind and some of the things that might be affecting you at this time of year. So I'm talking right now at the springtime of year, in case you're watching this on YouTube, but right now is springtime, and in Chinese medicine, the liver rules this time of year. And the liver also does the following things. It regulates the smooth flow of energy in your whole body. It deals with the emotion of anger. It regulates your menstrual cycles. It also, as in Western medicine, does the detoxification, which is why we often do a springtime seasonal cleanse, because it helps the liver do its job better. It also regulates, stores the blood, and those are the main things. So, it regulates the ligaments and tendons, and it opens in the eyes. So, for a lot of people, in springtime, you may notice a lot of things. But one of the things about the weather in spring, especially where we are in Northern California, is that in springtime it's windy, and the liver doesn't like wind, and wind enters the body right here under the ear, kind of like behind the base of the ear where the mastoid bone is. So right here, wind enters your body here. And so because the liver is super sensitive and it regulates the smooth flow of energy in your whole body, so this whole area here is an area that's susceptible to wind entering your body and causing havoc. And again, when the liver's not flowing smoothly, then you have tightness in various parts of your body or pain in various parts of your body. And the most likely when wind comes in here is neck pain. So the reason that so many people are having this pain right now is because it's windy, cold, and because it's the time of the year of the liver, so it's more prone to happen. So one of the things that you'll often see with Chinese medicine practitioners is that we wear scarves all the time. I have one sitting right here. This is a special Ukrainian scarf, so I thought I'd share it. But so you wear, even if you're not cold, if you wear a scarf around your neck, it'll protect this part of your neck from getting more wind coming into it. And I'm going to show you a couple of little acupressure, self-acupressure techniques that you can use also. But the other thing is to basically just stay out of the wind if you can. So if you are out and about, wear a scarf, or if you can stay out of the wind, that will also be helpful. And then doing the seasonal reboot is another way to help support your neck and to help keep the energy flowing smoothly. There are also exercises that you can do, and I'm going to show you a couple of those right now. I love yoga, and so I tell a lot of people to do yoga, and there are certain neck exercises that are just simple, easy to do. So imagine that your nose is going to paint a picture or paint a circle around a small plate. So one thing that you can do is just go like this. A small plate. And that will allow you to rotate your neck very easily. And then you can make a bigger plate. And keep breathing when you do it. And you can go the other way with your small plate first, small plate, and then a bigger plate. So that is keeping your neck moving, and it's allowing some of that stuckness to not be so tight. Another thing that you can do is, of course, you can use a self-massager, and I'm going to show you the one that I have. I think it's super cool. You can get one of these self-massagers, and you can just find the certain tender spots and poke around on those. And that will be very helpful. And there are more neck exercises that you can do. You can do this thing where you hold your head forward, kind of put your weight in your hands, and just gently move your head from side to side like this. And do this very, very slowly. Don't press your neck or force it to do anything. And always stay, like if it's painful, don't go beyond the level of pain. Another way to do things is to put your hand, the opposite hand, on the edge of the seat. So you're holding onto the edge of the seat and you're pulling your head sort of to the right like this. And you've got your hand here by your ear, and you're just gently kind of pulling your head over to the side, and then you switch sides. Put this hand under your butt or holding onto the edge of the seat. Put your arm over like this and pull like this. And if it's tight on one side, might be tight right in here, then you just kind of gently pull it and stay. Don't pull forward, don't pull back. So kind of stay in alignment with your shoulders so that you're not pulling your head forward. So side, like a side alignment is like that. There's always all kinds of self-massage that you can do, but there are some acupressure points that you can do that I'm going to show you right now. So if the base of your neck, like right at the bottom here, so I'm going to show you the back of my neck here, right here, if it's tender there on the bones, like you can kind of massage there, then there's a point, 2 fingers, so 2 fingers below your elbow, kind of, so here's the elbow crease, and behind the elbow crease, and kind of 2 fingers, so like right there, you can massage, and that will help loosen that lower part of your neck. There's another point on your hand, like right here, so on your, between your pinky and your ring finger, you can kind of go down between your pinky and your ring finger right here. You'll find it's probably a little tender. That's for pain up in the higher part of your neck, so up closer to the skull, like pain up in here or on the side. Like if you press right here, it's tender. You can press right here and it will help release it. So you just kind of massage these points. So one here and one here. So this is for the lower part of your neck, and this is for the upper part of your neck closer to your skull. And when you feel that like point that's kind of tender on the right or on the side of the neck there, that's where you want to press. And then there's one other point. So if you're tender here at the top of your shoulder, like right in here, and it feels really tight up in here, besides using my lovely third thumb on your leg, this is the point. I actually have this point already in place. So right here, so you go up the inside of your foot from your big toe, come up the inside of your foot and go along the bone, and you see where I have this little dot here? Right there. You kind of slide up under the bone here, along the bone. So the bone is here. I wish I could put an ink line so you could feel the edge of the bone. And then there's a point right here that's very, very tender. And you can put your massage right there. It's a tender point for almost everybody, but if you massage right there, it'll loosen up this upper part of your neck. So those are all points that you can do for yourself to sort of release tension in your neck. Like I said, another thing is to stay out of the wind, to do the seasonal reboot or do some kind of seasonal detox, because that will help you sort of balance your liver energy so you're less prone to having symptoms for the liver. And for a lot of people, when they have seasonal allergies, which is again a liver imbalance, your eyes might burn or itch or something like that, you can massage or rub your hands together like this. And then when they get nice and warm, put your palms on your eyes, so like this, and that will help calm down the the area around your eyes and maybe calm down the allergic reaction that you're having so that you can, again, feel better. So, lots of things to do with your neck. And of course, you can always have acupuncture. Since I do acupuncture, you can come see me if you're one of my patients, or see your acupuncturist who will help you with that kind of thing. It's always like one of the things that I recommend for people is that you get a seasonal reboot. You can have a reboot not just by taking supplements or doing the shakes, but you can also have a seasonal reboot by having acupuncture at the beginning of every season. And it kind of, if you're a person who doesn't regularly see an acupuncturist, one of the things you can do is just go see an acupuncturist in the beginning of spring, in the beginning of summer. Then it helps reset your body and helps smooth that transition into the next season. And every season has a special quality to it because every season is ruled by a different organ or by a different energy pathway that makes a difference in how your body works. So a seasonal reboot is very, very helpful. And if you have any questions, please post them in the chat or post them in the comments, and I will answer them as they show up. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful spring and that you are not suffering from neck pain. Thank you so much. Have a great day.